Hi, my name's Lee Cunningham. Welcome to HWM Aston Martin here in Walton-on-Thames. Got the privilege of presenting this really gorgeous tungsten silver Vanquish Coupe. It's a 2015 model year car. And I think, as you can see from this very short video, we're just going to give you an understanding of some of the key features on the car, but it's in really stunning condition. Really cool colour this. I really think it works on the Vanquish shape very well. There's very few marks on this car. There's hardly any stone chips on the front. The reason for that is it's covered 6,000 miles from new, or just over that. Comes with Aston Martin service history, obviously been cherished from day one, but quite unique opportunity this, because as we move forward, there's a lot of Vanquishes now that are starting to increase on the mileage, and obviously they're not getting the servicing schedule carried out. So this is quite a unique opportunity to really purchase a lovely car in outstanding condition. Just to point out some obvious key features of the car, you've got the diamond turn directional alloy wheels on the car, which is obviously complemented with the gloss black finish as well. You've got the grey brake calipers with Aston Martin script, but the real key element to it is the carbon detail on the car. So as you can see, it's got the carbon front splitter, you've got the carbon side strikes, mirror supports. Also, the rear diffuser is carbon, so the carbon and the tungsten silver I really think complement one another very well, and it's really, I think, a quintessential specification. It looks very understated, very cool and very classy. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to work on some of the interior features in the car, and we'll show you some key elements on the external side as well. But as I said, it represents quite a unique opportunity to purchase what is the ideal specification Vanquish. Being the 2015 model, it's got the 8-speed gearbox as well, which is a fundamental step change in terms of the development of the car and the platform. So it does drive really well. Gearbox is really one of the key elements to the later Vanquish models, which this one has got. So we're going to move on into the inside of the car to really describe the interior and get you a sense of what that's like as well. So here we are in the interior of the Vanquish Coupe. Main theme of colour is obsidian black leather throughout, complemented with a very heavy ice mocha stitch, as you can see. This really highlights the shapes and the contours of the whole interior. You've got ice mocha carpet colour as well, and also Alcantara ice mocha headlining. So they're the two main kind of contrasting colour themes. This really complements the tungsten silver external colour, I think. It really transcends into the inside of the car. Trim inlay is piano black on the waterfall dash in the centre console. This is really complemented and highlighted as well by the satin chrome jewellery pack, which is obviously around your vents, around your switch gear. This relates into the door cards as well. Very important element to the car. It's got the 177 steering wheel as an option. I personally really like the steering wheel. It's a really unique shape, really exclusive, if you like, to the Vanquish Coupe. You've obviously got paddle shift as well, which has got trimmed with a nice little touch of ice mocha on there as well. Also, what's key is in terms of the seats, you've got the piping and ice mocha with also the embossed on the wings in the headrests. So it's a really quintessential and very classy specification of kind of interior personalisation, which really works on this model, and I really think it complements the Vanquish Coupe. One thing to point out, obviously it's got heated and vented seats as well on both sides, which is a really nice option to have. Very strong specification, Bang & Olufsen sound system throughout, but the interior is in immaculate condition. There's no real marks on the leather, no real wear and tear, and as I say, it's covered just over 6,000 miles from new, so that really kind of gives you a sense of the pedigree and the quality of the car. For more information on this car, we'll be advertising it very shortly on our website, which is hwmastonmartin.co.uk, and the car is now available for a viewing or a test drive.